Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's always a pleasure to share with you a little teaching from our Torah. And this week we are going to start a new book, the book of Exodus, the book of Shemot. And in this book we are going to read about Moses and the Jewish people and their exodus from Egypt, their exodus from slavery. But specifically this week we read about how Moses was chosen by God to become the leader of the Jewish nation. And that wasn't an easy task for God to convince Moses that he was the right one, because Moses was finding one excuse after the other to convince God that he was not fit to become the new leader. Eventually, God said, enough. You're telling me you're not a good speaker? Okay. But don't you have a brother, Aaron? I know he's a good speaker. He is going to speak on your behalf. And actually, he's coming here to meet you. And he is very happy to see you. Now, Rashi is trying to explain why the Torah add those words that Aaron is very happy to see Moses. And the rabbis explain that Rashi feels the need to explain those extra words because of all the past history we find in the book of Genesis, where brothers had tension after tension. Brothers and families had fight after fight because the youngest wanted to be more important than the oldest, and the oldest wanted to be more successful than the youngest, and there was always conflict, there was always rivalry between brothers, between siblings. And now here we have Moses, that he was younger than Aaron, feeling that he was not fit to become a leader because that should be an honor that his older brother should receive. Actually, Rashi thinks that Moses didn't want to offend Aaron by accepting the leadership of the Jewish people because he truly believed that was an honor reserved for the oldest of the brothers. But now Aaron is also making a statement by being happy to meet again with Moses, by saying that he didn't need to be the leader of the Jewish people to feel that he was fulfilling his own divine destiny. His divine destiny was to help Moses to succeed as a leader. And he was fine with that. He embraced that destiny because God gave him skills to succeed at that. Moses received a different set of skills. Skills that they were perfectly tailored to help him succeed, to help him win his own race. So this is a very powerful message for us. We don't have to compete with other people to make the point that we are more important, to make the point that we are more successful, to make the point that we have more value. We have our own race to win. So we should not try to win somebody else's win. God gave us a specific set of skills to succeed in our own divine destiny. And somebody else will receive a different set of skills, different set of talents to succeed in their own race. So don't be jealous for somebody else's success. Don't be jealous for somebody else's position. Be happy for what you received and put all the emphasis on be the best you can be. The same way that Aaron was extremely happy for having his baby brother as the leader of the Jewish nation. Shabbat Shalom. Hope you see you soon.